Hello guys, my name is Angel. Welcome back to Dev++. Today we're going to be talking about React conventions, keeping complex logic in the body of components with variables and functions. So let's quickly get into that. This is a pattern, a convention for structuring your code with React components that it looks for basically, create cleaner and better components, right? So I'll give you this example, right? We have a component here, which is a view. It has a header, it has a body, it has a button here. But as you can see, the header, it uses a rendering logic for either choosing, first name, last name, or putting like string there of not assigned, right? And in the body, we have a list of jobs, right? Other jobs, which can be, rendered based on a certain conditions, right? Maybe permissions or maybe like the size of a list, right? And at the end of the component, we have a button here, which has a logic to, just for the sake of the explanation, changing the UI. So what are the problems that we have here with these components? First of all, complex logic is hard to read and understand. Let's put that out here, read and understand. First of all, seeing this and the different elements is not as easy as, having it, place it somewhere. Mixing markup with logic, the component is also hard to read and understand. Markup refers to, these tags that you put here around the actual data and values in order to, change how they look like and where they're positioned on the screen. And logic refers to actual, logic and validation on JavaScript or TypeScript. The component is not reusable, or at least is hard to reuse and is hard to port, or is little portable, just because the logic is pretty tied with the component, right? So a proposal for fixing all these issues will be, as you can see here, we have refactor the component to extract the variable that renders the header into a local variable, right? We have extract also into a variable the condition and the contents, of this specific section. We can put here like body, right? This could be tied to permissions, has permissions, different things and different evaluations that you need to render the component. And finally, the button. Here, we created a local function. This could be used with the use callback if it depends on variables on the state, right? In order to read better the component and reduce the noise that you have here when you're doing the rendering of the component. This doesn't necessarily impact on performance or efficiency. This is just in order to do a better component from the point of view of readability, make it more usable and testable, and being able to debug issues faster. So thank you guys. This is the end of the video of today. Make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe if you like the video and you would like to see similar content in the future.